Okay, how's everybody's evening this time? I better turn this off now. So, yes, this time now we're gonna play Majora's Mask randomized instead. I originally had a premiere set for the YouTube channel for OOT MMR. I just finally decided to scrap everything and just play Majora's Mask randomized instead. It was giving me lots of problems. First off, though, when Ocarina of Time played fine, and then I would go into Majora's Mask, and the game would just be completely unstable. And even after I started them, and even after I have found out about some things where I could have a starting inventory for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I hit another snag when I came into Majora's Mask. I had the Ocarina and the Song of Time. I decided to start the Ocarina and Song of Time already in my inventory for Majora's Mask. And when I go into Majora's Mask, the game would either recognize me with the Ocarina, but it would not recognize me having the Song of Time. And even when I do play the Song of Time, the game would completely soft lock right up. So instead of just finding a remedy or a workaround, we're playing this instead. I've just decided, fuck the double randomizer. We're just gonna do this. Maybe I might find a fix around this later, but I've lost all hope right now. And as you see, we're playing as Adult Link, guys. Ocarina of Time, Adult Link. This is gonna be fun. I do already have a few starting things though for this randomizer too. I should point out. First, I do have the sword, not the shield, and I did start off with the Deacon mask. And there is one of them that you start off with, though. Looks like I got a piece of heart, but it looks like I'm starting off with a piece of heart first. But I'm also starting with the Song of Time, the Song of Healing, and the Song of Soaring. That sounds like a laser shot. Doesn't it sound like a laser shots, guys? I wonder what it sounds like for Deco Link since I'm also playing the game since I already have Deco Mask. Oh, it sounds like a puddle. It sounds like a splat. It sounds like they're splashing in puddles. Got ourselves a little burgundy tunic here for Link. I know what I'm going to be doing first. So yeah, my OOT randomizer premiere that I had for Wednesday completely gone. I already had it posted here on the YouTube channel when I was doing this live stream originally, and then I just decided not to bother. Finally ditched it after this. Oh, I'm starting off with a bow. Kind of a waste though, because I am mostly doing I do plan to do the swamp, and I have the swamp mostly set to vanilla, like the regular game. But as a starting point, though, the rest of the randomizer, I have the other 3 locations completely randomized. Oh no. Oh, it's a Stone Tower Temple. Okay. And dungeon maps and compasses are completely randomized, although more often than not, when I do find them, they're just going to probably be mostly ice traps. I was kind of worried about picking that one up. Romani's Ranch. Alright, now we got a map for Romani's Ranch. Yeah, and yeah, they're really weird. The dungeon, the map similar to every location, to every region, is also randomized. Buying them from Tingle, usually buy them from Tingle. At least I can go do Bomber Tied Up before I do the swamp this time. Usually I would get the bow in the southern swamp first, and then just come back after I finish the swamp to do the Bomber Tied Out. Because even though I do start off with the Deku Maso, I don't really get the magic meter right away. It kind of sucks. Without the magic meter, I can't shoot Deku bubbles to pop the balloon. Fire arrows already? God damn, this is already looking into a good seed. I'm gonna actually re-enter as Deku Link because you get something else for Deku Link or Goron and Zora Link as well, though. But let's just find out. Magic jar. Well, magic jar is gonna be useless unless I find the magic meter. Alright, Jingle, what do you got? Obviously I'm not gonna be able to buy anything with basic Walla right now, but I can still take a look at what he has. Maybe I can buy them later. Milk and a green rupee. Again, ridiculous prices. I can't buy that stuff not until like after I get the huge wallet. Well, huge wallet for milk. Adult's wallet just for a rupee. Complete scam. Well, let's go check Trading Post and Bomb Shop, and then I'm gonna go do the Swordsman School. And maybe I'll go do Deku Playground after Swordsman School. There's a purple rupee, but there's also 2 pieces of heart. Ouch. This is going to be more of a scam. 74 rupees for 50 rupees back. 118 and 95. This one I'm going to need to get the adult wallet. That one, I'm going to have to almost max out the entire basic wallet I have. And that's really a scam. 98 rupees just for one. 98 rupees just for one back? Are you kidding? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, most of this shop is mostly a scam. Strangely enough, I can still buy Bomb Bag here at Bomb Shop, which is really weird. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Now I have to get the rupees for that. That is pretty cheap. I'm gonna need rupees anyway, though, for the swordsman school. What's the sound effect coming from? That way. I can't kill it. Basically, you're supposed to play Sonic and then just and then run right after the thing. I guess I'm gonna point out now. I better not. I'm gonna play this cautiously a little bit. If I die, the moon crashes. It cuts right to the moon crashing. No matter how much health I have. So the word of warning, I'm gonna be playing this a little bit cautiously because I don't want to. That's the last thing I want to be doing is all of a sudden cutting right to the moon crashing down. At least I have Deku sticks, but kind of pointless since I'm already starting off with the sword. But I'm not gonna complain either, though. But I won't complain either. Oh crap, did I just about miss my chance to get a Pokemon I don't have? Oh crap. Oh wait, I know what I can do to make him to make some quick dough. I'm gonna have to play this again a little cautiously. There's actually a grotto where we're gonna have to fight two giant Dodongos, and every time you kill one of them, they drop a purple rupee each time. And there's also another treasure chest that spawns after we kill them both. And these things are terrifying. They're way more bigger than the ones we've seen in Dodongo's Cavern. Maybe even bigger than those two, than those ones right there. And look how huge these things look. Oh God. Four, 5, 6. Just 6 bombs just to take these bastards down. I only took 1 back in Ocarina of Time. Whatever. This is gonna max up the wall, but that's okay. Aw, come on. Okay, I think I'm gonna go find a red, go get a red choo-choo now. Or wait a sec, I know what another thing I could do. Now that I'm starting off at the Ocarina. Zelda's Lullaby, alright. If anyone can make that out, please let me know, because I don't hear sound effects. All I hear is the sound of shooting lasers. Almost time for the mayor's office to be opened. I plan to go do the mayor's office pretty shortly too, but after I get the bomber's notebook first. So I can put down Madame Aroma and also Mayor Detour down in the notebook. Oh wait, what the heck? What the hell, man? It's like I need the huge wall just to do the expert course. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, I'm forgetting the swordsman school for now until I have the huge wallet. Okay, we're gonna go take care of the bomber kids first and get the notebook. Once I finally have the bomber's kids, then the mayor's office will be open. Stop running around, you little shit! Oh my god! I caught one. I did learn one little secret that you can do with the bow. And this is gonna come in handy for when we go to East Clocktown next. Wait, where the hell did that kid go? Oh god, I'm gonna have to listen to this going to Stockpot Inn, well, almost every house too. I better move fast, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to wait till Mr. Ringo leaves the mayor's office. Since he always goes to Madame Aroma, and I want to talk to Madame Aroma before Mr. Ringo shows up. Actually, he's not Mr. Ringo for this game, but Mr. Gorman. For fucking sakes, you little bastard. You just stand still. Stop fucking moving! Hopefully I don't have to put down the code because I get the bomber's notebook. Unlike OOT MMR, I didn't get the Bomber's Notebook. I didn't keep track of what the code was. I didn't put it down in the chat. Never ever again. Just never ever again, game. Never ever again. Maybe the next time I do OOTMMR, I'll start off with the Bomber's Notebook for Majora's Mask instead. Usually this is how you get the coffee mask. Instead, I just got a blue pea. Thanks for nothing, Madame Aroma. You are no help. Oh boy. Yellow. Words just can't describe it, guys. Words just cannot describe this. Words cannot describe this. Words just cannot describe this. My apologies about my raid video. I didn't know I still had it. I didn't know I had my raid video coming up when I was watching my just chatting screen. My apologies. Oh my god, this is even laughable. Even the cow sound effects of the boo. This is a little better than OOTMMR, that's for sure. I'll definitely continue to play more of this Friday now. Oh, nice! Spin attack mastery, let's go! There's a silver rupee, and silver rupees are already 100. Oh, that's an ice trap, though. I think for my first cycle, I'm just gonna be sticking here in Clocktown, doing the Deku Playground next now. Unless Deku Playground is more than 99 rupees. I hope not. $214? Are you kidding me? Like I need the huge wall for this as well. Oh man. Well, one thing for sure. Everything here in Clocktown's so goddamn expensive. Donald Trump, why the hell do you have to raise the fucking tariffs in Termina? Donald Trump, why you have to raise the tariffs here in fucking Termina too? I thought you were the president of the United States, not Termina too. I'm only joking though, guys. Even though I'm only joking though, guys, I have a feeling though that this would be something Donald Trump would do as well to Termina. Well, actually, hold on. Before I do, I am going to be doing the swamp now. Although I am going to go deposit my rupees first and start off fresh before going into the southern swamp. Whoops. Only good thing I got out of Ocarina Majora's Mask Rando was, well, what's supposed to be the Royal Wallet in this game. I think it's called Colossal Wallet, and it goes up to 999, which also exists in this randomizer too. And yeah, I still did get the Spinatory Mastery. What the hell, man? That moment that Link I'm gonna stop for like a minute, I didn't do that. The Link just fucking stopped for no reason. I didn't do that. Like, I was holding up on the control stick. Why did you stop, Link? Now, I did say mostly, though, the swamp is mostly vanilla. I'd say mostly, though. There's still a few spots, though, where there'll still be some randomized things, like Deku Palace will have lots of, there'll be lots of things that we can snag in the Deku Palace, and I think there'll be some things that we can also, and I think all the treasure chests in Woodfall are also randomized. One thing's for sure, though, I'm definitely going to be getting the bow in the Woodfall Temple. Though, I think the Great Fairy gift for completing the temple, though, the 15 straight fairies in the temple, though, that'll be something different. Usually this is how you get the Spin Attack Mastery, but I already got the Spin Attack Mastery. Oh yeah, I gotta go up the swamp first. Oh yeah, and the Pick the Box contest prizes will be something different too. Regular game, you get a blue rupee and a red rupee for the regular, and the big prize. Those are gonna be something else, and there's also a prize for taking a photo of Tingle. All because this guy says, "Oh, that's my son." Oh, there's Donjiro Mask. All right. I should try coming back the second day, perhaps, because there's also a grotto in the Woods of Mystery for the second day. You can pass it on the second day, but that's the only day that we can only that will end up passing it, not day 1 or 3. I only know the password for day 1, but not day 2 or 3. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'm gonna go talk to Kotek about her sister being knocked down the woods, and then she'll give me a bottle of red potion. This is still the same like the regular game by far, though, but... one of the few vanilla things I kept vanilla for this randomizer. Okay, I'll make sure to take this to her. You have my word. At least after Southern Swamp, I could go right to the Goron Mountains, perhaps, unless I... but I might have to look up where the Goron Mask is, too. This has been a pretty... so far, this has been a really good seed. Way better than that old OT MMR one that I did. Gonna quickly go over and activate the statue because I always keep forgetting to activate the owl statues all the time. Second thought, I can't. Starting with one bottle, I'm mostly gonna be having bottles. I'm gonna be having other things inside the bottle besides the bottle of fairies. Before I do the temple. I am gonna quickly take a photo though of the big octo when the big octo starts coming up. Alright. There seems to be another dungeon map over there. And just in case people start saying, well, I just missed it for now, I'm planning to come back, I'm planning to make my way back here at the Deku Scrub. Oh, crap. So the big prize is taking a picture of the big octo, and then there's a regular prize for like any picture of the swamp, and then a picture for Tingle, which I'm gonna be doing eventually. All the prizes are randomized though, so I don't know what I'm gonna be getting. I just need a generic picture of the swamp. It doesn't really matter what, though. But for now, I'll just take a picture of this thing that looks like Death Mountain. Probably supposed to be Woodfall, perhaps. But whatever. Alright, what are you gonna give me this time? Alright, I think it's time that we're going to be making our way to the Deca Palace. Someday I may randomize everything in Southern Swamp, but for now I kept some of this stuff from vanilla though as like a starting point for the randomizer, but after the swamp though everything is completely randomized. Uncharted territory. Ooh! Crap, that place was nothing. That was nothing. It was an ice trap. Alright, let's go save your monkey friend. Or, sort of, though. This is where I have to go first. This is where I have to go to first, but I always go this way first. Ooh! There's a silver rupee over there. God damn. Oh, come on. I remember playing the Sun Song before and the game soft locking up in Deca Palace, so I'm playing it out here. And this is Sun Song. Now in Nightfall, you can actually see where the Deku's guard's line of sight is. That is something that they kind of removed when the 3DS remake came out. I kind of hated that. Oh, come on. Damn, that was close. Oh, that silver rupee was an ice trap too. So far, the silver rupees in this game have just been nothing but ice traps. I hate that. I found the land title deed. Well, it seems I already got a Ninetales, but I'm gonna go get myself another one. Alright, now we're gonna go... Now instead of going the left side, we're gonna go to the right side. Sorry if I itch on my hand. Even though I'm not gonna be able to use the mask. Is that ice arrows? God damn! Now I have ice arrows? I have fire and ice arrows? They're kind of useless though until I have the magic meter though. That's the only problem. I don't see any gold trim on that chest, so I don't need to get that chest. Heck, how much is magic beans gonna be? They're pretty cheap in this game, but with the price is randomized. Ah, damn! Donald Trump got to you as well. 243, dude. Everything is so goddamn expensive in this game, just like real life. It's sad. Now, for this part, I'm gonna have to go right from every other platform and fly like a maniac. Cause I don't have bubbles, and some of the deconets I can't seem to like properly pass the deconets and get them to knock these guys off the platform. Damn, I just found two more pieces of heart. As for this one, though, I'm going to have to just wait for the platform to come back that way. This one is going away. I have to wait for it to come back around again. There we go. All right. Oh crap, what am I doing? And that's also Vanilla getting the Sonata. Song of Sorenzo usually get outside of the palace, and that's gonna be something different. But it might also end up being a random item too. Got him! I got them both! Spider houses, I'm gonna do the spider houses a little later when I finally have the Zora mask and Goron mask. For now, they're not gonna be right now they're gonna be damn near impossible with just what I have right now. A bonus song, all right. I know by the time when I get to like the pedestal where I have to play Sonata, I might find a bottled fairy. Oh, I thought for a minute that this chest had gold trim. I'm gonna have to go around the whole swamp though before I get before I open up a Woodfall Temple though, guys. Ooh, it made it fell off the platform and it fell in this poisonous water and died. Oh crap. Actually, I didn't max out the wallet, so I think before I get the two other chests, I'm gonna open up the warp point of Woodfall first, and then I'm gonna go back to Clocktown for a second. You'll see why soon enough, guys. I heard a shimmering sound of a recovery fairy. Okay, I can sort of hear the song a little bit though, but still, just mostly the sound of shooting lasers though. Why would that be as an ocarina? Just sounds out of place. Hopefully after I finish the swamp, I'll hopefully have enough of my rupees deposited into the bank to finally get the thing for 200 rupees. Oh crap, I warped it to Clock Town. Shit. Even Deku Link's pipes doesn't make anything better. Why does it sound like the sounds of water running? Sorry to play. I had to remember how's the song go again, and I played it wrong the first time. Now, even though I have a bottled fairy, by the time when I finish the temple, I'm gonna have to empty the bottled fairy because I won't have another bottle. I think I'll skip on getting executed since I already have one. Oh crap! Man, too bad it's a stray fairy. Got him! Alright. Oh! What the fuck? I'm pressing down. Drop dead, motherfucker! After all that shit, I just lost my only bottled fairy now. I better be careful now. Okay, this is where I'm gonna need my Deku sticks. Usually I would not have the bow right now doing this randomizer. Kind of weird that I was at the laundry, that I got the bow in the laundry pool. I'm gonna have to get that bottle of Strafer in the water a bit later, though. Hopefully after it gets to like the second floor, and then purify the water. There's a water purity generator that I have to activate on the second floor, or come back down from the second floor to activate. Heck, I'm also missing another one in one of these two beehives right here. There's one underneath this platform that I was on. There's one underneath that platform right there, and another one right there. And there's a strafer hiding in one of those two. Alright, let's go do the second floor. Tattle tells us that there's actually something evil in here. I sense a lot of evil here. Oh, what's wrong? You scared of the dark? You scared of the dark? Is that it, Tattle? Are you just scared of a little bit of dark? Here, I'll light the room up for you. Oh, you fucking thing! Cocksucker, motherfucker! Oh, one of them is coming over here. I can hear it. That's right, drop dead, motherfuckers! And stay dead! bad time to start slowing down, game. I couldn't see him. I couldn't, for like a second there, I couldn't see if I was gonna make the platform or not. Really bad time to be slowing down on me, game. What the hell? I'm hitting the torch. I'm hitting exactly the torch. What the hell? There we go. Christ. Actually, I'm kind of doing this a little out of order. You know what you're supposed to do first? Get the bow first. Oh well. I'm already starting off with the bow, though, going into this temple, so of course I'm going to do this first. And hey, maybe getting the stray fairy now would be a little easier. There's one in this room, outside this room now. After I take care of this Lizaful. Oh, you cocksucker. There we go. No surprise, this is going to be the bow, but it's going to be an expansion of the bow. That's okay, though. There we go. Wait, what the hell? You telling me I can't climb up onto the platform? God damn it. There we go. Now we're gonna fly right over to the store that's over here because this is where you get the boss key. Now the compass and dungeon map is still shuffled, but the small keys and boss key are still shuffled in with the temple though. I think I already got a Clefairy, but let me do a Poke Check just to make sure. Yeah. Again, game, bad time to be dipping. Especially with this boss fight right now. Uh-oh. There we go. Got him. There we go. This seed so far has been a complete success, although everything in this game, it has to be so freaking expensive just to buy everything, though, which is kind of a pain in the butt, though, a little bit. But I'm still managing, but we're still getting along. We're still getting along. Alright. I think I'm gonna go get the remaining stray fairies before I go do the final room of the temple, though, guys. I couldn't fully get all the remaining stray fairies before because of the poisonous swamp water all over the place. Actually, I'm gonna need to activate that switch right over there. Either that switch, it's either that gold switch or that torch, and I keep forgetting which one it does open the door. I guess I'll try the gold switch first. I think the gold switch lands if it spawns a chest at the other end of the room. Yeah, that it spawns the chest. So I need to light the torch on by landing on that spinning flower platform there. That's okay though. I can manage that. Actually, once I get the door open though, I am gonna be jumping off and going to check the room to the left. I'm gonna go down there and check that door to the left. Uh-oh. It's almost done on the second day. I'll take this over the last the previous previous randos. One time I did do a randomizer where I had the clock completely sped up as fast as it can go, and I didn't bother finishing the seed. And I only got as far as completing just the first temple, and somehow, though, even after completing the temple, I had to do the side quest to the Mask of Sense, and that ended up wasting a lot of time, and I almost ran the clock out, though, just doing the Mask of Sense side quest. So after that, after the Mask of Sense side quest, I finally ditched the seed and never did bother doing that seed ever again with the clock being so fast. Just never ever again. I think I see the bunny hood down there. Yeah, those 4 items right there, one of them is the bunny hood. Oh, at least get the bunny hood. That'll be good. All right. What is it, Tattle? What are you chiming about now? Just a mistake. Just don't even bother getting in my way, Buster. As for the last four stray fairies, they are in this room. Mostly trapped in a bubble, though, which I have to pop. I think between this stream and next week's stream, I'm gonna have to look up where the magic meter is, cause even though I made some progress right now, though, getting the bow, the fire, and ice arrows, the only thing I can't use, the only thing I did not find was the magic meter. And I do have a spoiler log for this when I make the randomizer. And I do make a spoiler log of this when I make my randomizer for this as well, just to keep track of where everything is. And I think it's well, though, I'll look up where to get one of the wall upgrades as well, since the wall upgrades are randomized. The regular game, I know how to get them in the regular game, but regular one, you just the adult one, you could just get from completing, depositing 200 rupees in the town bank, and then you just have to complete the Oceanside Spider House on day 1 just to get the huge one. Okay, let's go do the boss. And I guess since I'm gonna get my bombs ready for when I fight this boss. Even though there are bomb flyers around the room as well, though. The mini boss fight from Ocarina of Time for this game. Sometimes this guy is a bit of a joke, but this time... Oh, now it starts calling the bugs. There we go. All right. Piece of cake. A recovery heart? Really? I miss hearing the whole theme though. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, I got you, Deacon Princess. I'm gonna take you back to your palace. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Although I am gonna go to return the. But afterwards, after I take care of return the stray fairies back to the fountain, I'll take the princess back to the temple. I always do. I always complete the temple, get the stray fairies, and bottle up the princess. But before I take her back to the palace, I always return the stray fairies back to the fountain first. I got Great Spin Mastery, but I still can't use it because I still need the freaking magic meter. Maybe the stray fairy for Woodfall is holding on to it, which I would really hate to be thinking, but nope, no luck. Actually, I just realized something. I could swim now. Actually, look at this guy. The water so I'm playing as Adult Link. Adult Link can actually walk across this stuff without swimming on it. Unlike Young Link, though, will have to swim. Adult Link can. Adult Link can just walk across this without being slowed down a little bit. Dang, he can actually walk across this thing. I keep forgetting that Link is that Adult Link just walks across this stuff. I'm gonna have to put the Deku mask on now for this though, just to get past the Deku guards because they won't let in Adult Link. doing? Let this monkey go this instant! I wonder if I can go back I wonder if I can leave and come back. I'm gonna quickly deposit my rippies first and then come back. Hopefully I can. You'll be surprised though, guys. We might find silver rupees and actually more goodies. I'm doing the mask. Doing the Mask Ascent side quest. Circus leader mask. All right. Nice. Hopefully, leaving and coming back, I can still do the Mask of Sense side quest. But yeah, I decided to deposit my rupees and start over with 0 again, because I might find a crap ton, and I have a feeling I'm gonna find lots of rupees in here. And even though I did start off with them, I might still find a wild upgrade. Maybe I may still find a wild upgrade, but I have a feeling the 80 rupees would just max out the wall pretty quickly. What is this song from? Sounds depressing though. A little sad. I'm gonna say maybe from Final Fantasy VII, but I don't know. What did I say? There's a silver rupee. Already maxed up the wad again. Is that defense upgrade? And that's the Lens of Truth. Oh, now I found the Hero Shield. Yeah, I did start off with the sword, but not the shield. Now I have Ocean Title Deed. Alright. This is shaping out to be a good randomizer so far. Wait, what? Please enter valid Pokemon name. Oh, crap. Put down Pokecheck Ultra Ball. I meant to say Pokecatch Ultra Ball. Oh, nice, a Bungaro's mask. And I still caught an Alamonda. An oh, wait. Alomamala? Alomamala? Oh, that's a really... That's like a tongue twister right there. No way, that's almost like a tongue twister. Alomamala. Oh, fuck. There's the map of Great Bay, and there's another heart container. Shit. Alright, buddy, what do you have? Well done to him. Now, here's the item I promised. Please accept it. No wallet upgrades, though. So yeah, I think between this stream and next stream, Magic Meter and wallet upgrades, I guess. Everything has to be so goddamn expensive in the sea that it's about horrendous. Oh, I was about to say, how do you swap these title deeds? So it's just a tap the A button. Here, I'll put the controller on camera and just tap the A button for you guys. So, yeah. I could probably go to Great Bay now that I have the horse, or up Econa Canyon. I still need Zora Mask though for Great Bay though. And then again, I also don't have the Goron Mask. I guess that's another thing I'm gonna have to find, the transformation masks. Wait a sec. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! Fucking shit. And this is ones that don't seem to, don't stay out of for too long. They just vanish away. Look, son of a bitch. God damn it. There we go. And that one's an ice trap. Crap. idea. And I know what I could do the night of the second day here in town. Whoops. You crazy deranged postman, I'm talking to the banker, not you. Maybe I should not have said that to the postman, but still, I'm like trying to do like one thing, and this guy just starts getting in the way of what who I'm trying to talk to. Okay, I know I did say though there would be one thing I'll do on the night of the second day. I'm actually going to be making my way to the bomber's hideout first, though. 53214. Okay. Magic jar, that's not really helpful game. I don't have the magic meter. Hopefully I can find, hopefully maybe magic meter will be on the way to Astro Observatory. There's 4 pots on the way there. Not too far away from here actually. Yeah, these 4 pots right here. Well, one of these 4 pots. And so far, this is a letdown. Maybe I should go check the grottos outside of Clocktown, perhaps. Oh God! Well, I got the ninja map for Snowhead now. That's good, I guess. Comes in handy for whenever I do Snowhead later. Another magic jar. Come on. Might actually be the magic meter though as well. Actually, if it was though, there'll be a colored border around the jar, and that one doesn't have one. Let's just find out though anyway. Yeah, the moon tier is pretty much shuffled, but if I was almost stuck up playing the start of the game as Deku Link, which I'm not, if I was kind of restricted to Deku Link at the start of the randomizer, which I'm not, I would have still kept them. I would have still kept the moon tier vanilla like the regular game, but I'm not, so I don't need it. I don't need to. Don't need to find the moon tier. So I just decided to randomize the moon tier. Oh, wait a sec. There's actually one more thing I can do. Yeah, I get this little Deku guy to leave him a Clock Town and make him fly over to the hole outside of outside Clock Town. Oh, crap. I guess I'm making the long trek back to Clock Town then. Well, it's not too far away from Clock Town. Even though I did your little quest, Don't worry, he's already gone! Alright. Isn't there supposed to be like a grotto somewhere around here? Oh, there it is. I know it was somewhere around here. I just couldn't remember exactly where. Largest quiver. 65. Yes! I just got the biggest quiver in the game now. Now I can hold up to 50 arrows. And this is probably a bit of a letdown. Here I am trying to like find the wallet upgrades, maybe the magic meter at least. I'm getting shafted on right now. This is sad. I'm getting shafted on here, guys. It's kind of sad. At least I got Donjiro mask. If I ever do complete them a Snowhead, I could go do the Donjiro side quests. I actually never did bother doing the Donjiro side quest. Basically bringing all the frogs back to Mountain Village when springtime arrives, and this is like after you complete, and this has to be after you complete and this has to be like after you complete the Snowhead dungeon. But let's be real though, we're also gonna have to beat the Woodfall Temple and the Great Bay Temple too, because there has to be a stupid frog inside. There has to be a stupid frog mini boss in those temples that we have to defeat, and then we have to get the one from the laundry pool, the swamp. I think that's it actually. There's one in the laundry pool, one in the swamp. That's all I can remember off the top of my head, actually. I want to say there's more. I want to say there's more than just the one in the swamp and laundry pool, and the two temples. But basically, bringing all the 5 frogs back to the Mountain Village. And trust me, in the regular game, I never did bother doing this though because it was all for a piece of heart. So the reward did not seem worth it, in my opinion. Did not seem like a reward at all. Like I said, there has to be one over here in the laundry pool, and there's another over in the swamp. And then there's two more frogs you have to get inside the Woodfall and Great Bay Temple. It just doesn't seem worth it. But that's from Super Mario 64. I got a map of Stone Tower. All right. Nice. So, yeah, I think for next time, I think between now and the next time I play this, I'll look up where the transformation masks are. I guess wallet upgrades, and also the magic meter. Transformation masks, Goron, Zora, and even Fierce Deity, guys, because Fierce Deity you can use anywhere. The regular game, it was only locked to boss battles, but for the randomizer, they fixed it. So they finally fixed it for the randomizer, so you can use it anywhere in the randomizer, which is really cool. So, transformation masks, wallet upgrades, and the magic meter. I need to check here. I hope the magic meter isn't in here. Sigh of relief. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my god! That went all the way back there. One of those roopies has to be a slingshot. One of those is actually a slingshot. The most of them are roopies. There's the slingshot. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be shitting me. That's bullshit. Oh my god. It might be an ice trap though, but now I have to get the huge wall and now to get the hook shot. Son of a bitch. Just son of a bitch, game. Oh my god. Now I'm angry. Why would you do that to me, game? This randomizer was going so good. It was going so good up until that. Now I have to find the wall upgrades. If I want to make any progress, I now need the wall upgrades. And let's be real, definitely it would not be. I would care less if the hookshot was not mandatory, but you need that to go up Stone Tower, though. How else am I gonna get up Stone Tower without the hookshot? I just can't. There is no way to get up of a Stone Tower without the hookshot. Whoops. There's a grotto underneath this log here, and I'm gonna go. It's supposed to be a cow grotto. The Iconic Castle whole room part 2 conceals. Iconic Castle whole room part 2 conceals a piece of heart. I'm not gonna be able to do Iconic Castle until I have the mirror shield, though. I just found the regular hero shield for now, but I know I'm gonna need to find the mirror one, which I have no idea where that is. There is a grotto here in somewhere near Milk Road and Southern Swamp that I could go to, but I can't go at night. I can only go during the day. It's supposed to be some sort of peahat you're supposed to battle. A peahats sleep at night, and that means we can't fight that. I'm a peahat. I'm just gonna try and time to walk out right after it's midnight. Well, it's after 1, but that's okay. Not exactly perfect, but it's better. But I'm trying my best, guys. Crap, no Kamara mask. Hopefully later I'll also find the other bottles too. No! Oh! Oh, come on! No more ice traps! If there's one thing I have to complain about, stop the fucking ice traps with this fucking bird! This is the only thing I have to complain about. If they're gonna go, if there's one thing I wish the randomizer community would fix the fucking drops off this fucking bird. Some of them has to be ice trapped, which I hate. And when you do mess up like that, like I just did, you can't get the others. It sucks. It's fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try one more run against this bird again, but this time though, I think afterwards I'm gonna be resetting saving the game and resetting the clock. Like, what the hell was that? That looked like a piece of heart. Either that looked like the moon tear or the piece of heart. I'm gonna have to rewatch this back, perhaps. Yeah, I should be calling it a night right now. Yes. Again, I think I'll go between now and between now and Sunday stream. I'm gonna be looking up some of the items in the spoiler log, wallet upgrades, how to get the wallet upgrades, the magic meter, and the transformation masks. Those are the 3 things I'm gonna be looking up. I really can't decide what the Curiosity Shop owner wants. I can't decide. You want the title deeds? What do you want then? You want my masks? What do you want then? What do you want then? You want my arrows? You want my deacon nuts? What do you want then? What do you want then? What do you want then? What is with you? I don't want to fucking buy a thing from your store in the first place. Sorry, this might just be me getting tired. Might just be me getting tired, but just thought I would also do something a little funny before ending the stream. If I had the Goron mask, I would be going to the northern region, Tattle, but I don't. But sadly, I don't. So stop asking me.